Welcome to Awakening You channel. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. During these days there is a large light activation that has a long-lasting effect. The energy that is released will transcend everything, a great opportunity for every person to go along with this and further let go of the shadow parts. The shadow parts continue to rise at a higher frequency towards the light, where they are eventually dismantled. Everything dissolves in the light. The year 2024 consists of paradigm shifts. These shifts take place through the 4-4-4 portals and they provide a beautiful light on earth. The heart will resonate in the light of love. Power of the sun and earth warming the sun plays a major role in the shift in consciousness. This is not negative, but positive. The earth is increasing in frequency and this is called evolution. Shield sunlight scientists want to artificially shield sunlight to keep the earth cool, but then everything will become out of balance. This is a very negative way to stop the high frequency. The climate is going haywire and so are the Earth's magnetic fields. When sunlight can no longer transmit its waves of light to Earth, its ascension process is hindered. Man's higher consciousness will be disrupted and the transition from material to an etheric body will be postponed. Control and artificial intelligence. Those who want to disrupt this are those who want to maintain control over you. They want to use humans in an artificial way in a cyber world of artificiality. The creativity of every human being is then expanded and filtered out, used for a new artificial world. Many films about future worlds are born from fantasy. This opens up consciousness. Elements of truth and light are woven into it, but unfortunately the lower thoughts about acquiring possessions, war, and power also occur. These are not the right examples of a higher light world, unconditional love, or a harmonious society. All this has been put in place to influence man into what could be extraterrestrial. Discern the light and darkness in everything you see. Darkness comes from a 3D illusion and that is where this is and nowhere else. Outside the 3 or 4D there is only love and light. Man's imagination is awakened to imagine other worlds in the future. These are the fantasies from a duality mixed with the new. Keep the intentions pure in your dream world and manifest from love. For eons, human higher consciousness has been thwarted. Man's consciousness is being orchestrated and the invisible war between lower and higher octaves becomes increasingly clear. Follow the feeling of harmony in everything and create your own loving society. Deep in your heart you know what it looks like. Light dimensions arise for a natural new world where your consciousness resonates with the photons of the cosmos and the healing plasma field of the sun, where the great creative light of love, the God of creation embraces your imaginary mind. Let all this awaken and let the inner heart speak. Train yourself in natural consciousness, where telepathy and thought power become the instruments of higher communication and ascension. Let the senses be opened in a higher octave, so that clear knowing, clear seeing, clear feeling and clear smells will be noticed. DNA codes and the plasma light. The plasma fields ripple through everything, they are everywhere and heal everything in you and around you. Attune and communicate with this field and you activate your own plasma field. The DNA contains plasma light. The negative and positive ions work together in the plasma field. Since the earth again becomes part of the starlight and the higher light dimensions. The energetic shifts ensure that the planet is in the right position so that it can continue to ascend with all its inhabitants to a new location in the universe. This happens step by step, so that every living being can ascend along with it. Everyone has their own choice. The division is becoming increasingly clear. Many choose love that leads to a higher consciousness. That is why the light beings are around you. They help you. It is important for every living being to map out the new path, so that your thoughts create a new future from its own manifestation. The ascension code is stored in the DNA in every person and is increasingly activated via photon light. The healing plasma field helps you stay balanced. The higher the frequency, the higher the activation. From the sun, waves of light are sent to the earth that open the DNA and activate the photons. Each path of ascension is unique and follows an inner process. Create your own ascension path and feel. What does your heart go out to?